Hello everyone, this is part 98 of our playlist Full Stack Python, right? So this is our training course. This is training course. In this training course, we are learning theory in depth as well as we are learning programming in depth. It, it is not just a single video where you can learn Full Stack Python. It is not like that. It is a training course, okay? And in this video, we will learn about GUI programming, or we can say GUI applications. Okay, so let's start the lecture. Let me raise this first. So GUI programming, or GUI full form is graphical user interface. Okay, an end user communicates with application using two interfaces. First one is CUI, and the second one is GUI. CUI means character user interface. GUI means graphical user interface. Okay, we interact mostly with GUI applications, right? See, in CUI applications, end user interact with application by typing commands. We write commands in order to interact with CUI applications. In GUI applications, end user interacts with application by using graphical component or graphical graphics or by clicking button, right? Example of CUI application. So for example, if I'm creating here, okay, we are creating a calculator. So for example, here I'm writing variable 1 and variable 2 means num1 and num2, and we are taking input, enter first number, second number, then we are taking operator in OPR variable, and we have this match, okay, match. In other languages, we use switch, but here in Python, we use what? Match. And we have case. It is similar to the switch case. Okay, and we are checking whether the operator is matching with this or this or this or this. If it is matching with this plus symbol, so what we are printing, sum of number 1 and number 2 is num1 plus num. So this is what f string. This is the f string. Here, in with the help of curly braces, we write the variable data. We write variable's name inside the curly braces, and outside the curly braces we write the message, and this message will print as it is. This is what message, and this is what variable data, right? So this is how you can understand. So first for example, if I execute the code, so what is the output? Enter first number is 10, second number is 20, enter operator is plus. So this is the message printing. This is variable data. What is variable data? 10. And is as it is printing. What is variable data? 20. What is the operation? Like, okay, if we talk about GUI application, so we have graphical user interface. Here we don't need to type anything. We will just click on the buttons like this. Like, we will press the button only. We will not type anything. We will press the button. Okay, and these buttons are in the form of GUI. Means you can visualize this buttons or this application's screen. Okay. How to develop GUI application? To develop GUI applications, Python provides number of libraries. First one is Tkinter libraries, or we can say Tkinter library, wxPython, Kivy, PyQT. These are the library in order to develop what type of application? GUI application, right? If we talk about Tkinter, so Tkinter is a default library or package which comes with Python software. If it is coming with Python software, if it is default library, then we don't need to install this library by using pip command or We don't need to download this. This library is used for developing GUI applications or Windows-based applications. This library provides functions and classes for developing GUI applications. GUI components are called widgets, right? Okay, so we have TK class. This class represents Windows object. It is root object for GUI application. Okay, so this is what window object, and window is the root object for GUI application. So what is like window? So see, for example, we have this window. Here we have like minimize button, maximize button, and close button, right? And we have like this login, username, password, and this is the button. Okay. So if we talk about this, so this is the window. If we talk about this, so this is the component of the window on the window, right? So how we can create the window? We will write this. This is the syntax tk in parenthesis, right? Example. Okay, so let me write the code so that you can understand. Let me open IDE. Let me create a new file. Save this. This is the 98 program, 98 window. All right. Okay. So here we will write the code. Okay. So first we will import the library code. What's the library name? Tk. Enter. Okay. And we will create the window object. We will write here Tk. With the help of Tk, you can create the window object. And this Tk is available in this Tk enter module. We will write here Tk enter, Tk, Tk enter dot, Tk enter dot, and we will assign this window object in W object. W will refer the window. Okay. And after that, we will write the title of the window. For example, this is what title of the window 98.py. This is our title. Okay. If I run this code, okay, so this default window is coming. What is the title? TK. What is the title? TK. So if you want to change the title, you can write, you can type here W dot, right. Here you can give title. Okay, write my window. If I run this code again, it will print what? My window. Is printing my window. So this is how we can change the title. Okay. If I write here W dot domain geometry 800 800 into 400, so plus 200 plus 300. If I run this code, some error is found. An error is coming. What's the error? All right. So what's the error? Error is like we are using asterisk. Instead of asterisk, we will use X, which this symbol should be there. Okay. So this is the window width and window height. Okay, and this is the position. 200 X position. Y position is 300. If I run this code, so you can see this is a window width and the XY position. Right. And we can also apply the color in the window like W dot. Okay. W dot. Which color? Okay, not W dot. We will write W and BG. BG means BG. BG means background color equals to what's the color? Black. Right. If I run this code, okay, so this will print like this. This window will come like this. And if you want to change the color, you can change the color like what color you want. Like red, you can now red windows coming. So this is the basic operations we can perform on Windows. Window. Okay. So what is the label? Let's understand what is label. Label. The Tkinter label widgets can be used to show text or an image to screen. A label can only display text in single font. The text can span multiple lines. Okay. For example, see this example. Syntax Tkinter dot label. Here we will write window text width font. Okay, foreground color and background color. Right. So see this. We will import which library? Tkinter library and date and time module we are importing and we are creating window, right? We are giving window title. Geometries is what you are giving width, height, and X position and Y position. And we are giving color. What is cyan color we are giving? Okay, right. So this is the label one, and this is the label two. Okay, we are text is what password and font is what Arial, and this is the font size. Foreground color is red and background color is cyan. Okay, label three. The label three is what text, date, and time, font, Arial, foreground color, and background. Label 4. Okay. So we have text. We are converting into what string. Alright. So like then we will place this label. Okay, so we will place this label. Place the label 2. Place the label 3 and label 4. Then placing label 4. Okay. If I run this code, this output will come. This output will come. Okay, so let me copy this code. I don't want to write this code. I will copy this code. Okay. I'll copy this code and I will paste this code. Right. If I run this code, what will happen? Okay, so current date and time is coming, right? And here is the label, username and password, right? If you want to change the color, you want to change the color of the window, just here you will write what is the color name, like color name is black. Okay. What is the label? Label color red. Background is what? Cyan. Okay, if I run this code again, so you can see modifications. The background color is what? Black. Foreground color is red, and the label background color is cyan. I hope you are understanding now what's the meaning of this. Okay, now we have yes, now we have entry widgets. Okay. Entry widgets. Entry widgets are the basic widgets of Tinker. Okay, Tkinter or whatever you want to say. Tinker used to get text string from the user of application. This these widgets allow the user to enter a single line of text. What is the syntax? Tkinter entry when window comma width font background foreground and show. Okay. And what is the example? We will import the library creating the window, right? After that we are giving the position and size of the window. The color is what? Cyan. We are giving label as we used to give, right? And we are giving label too. And taking we are taking what? User input using field, entry field. Because we are creating entry and we are typing here width and font. What type of font? What is the style of the font when user enter font? Foreground color and background color. And so we have two label and two entries. Okay. And we are placing this label. We are placing this entry, right? XY position here. Alright. So if I add these two lines more, okay, because all code we have written from here on, from label to so let me write the complete text. It should not be incorrect. So I will paste this code here, right? So you can easily understand this is a label. Label means username, password, and wherever you enter the password, that is what enter. If I run this code, you can easily here username and password is what? Two labels, and here is the position. There is the position. There is the position. So you cannot see the password because whenever I enter the password, it will come with dollars. If you want to change the symbol, you can change. Right. Instead of this, you can use asterisk symbol. Right. If I run this code, so now if I type something, it will only show star. Yes. Now we have widgets. Okay, button widgets. Button widgets is used to perform some operations or execute commands. A Python function or method can be associated with a button. This function or method is named the callable function. If you click the button, the callback function is called, right? So we have the syntax. We are creating button, Tkinter button, window, text, width, height, okay, font, and background color and foreground color. See this example. Okay, we need to create the button also. No? So we will import the Tinker library and we will create the window. We will give the title of the window, position, okay, and background color, labels, label 2, entry 1, entry 2, and this is the button. So button tk enter dot button, and here we can give like text, what is login, front family is what, Arial, font family is Arial, foreground color is blue, width 20, right? And this is a label 1, label 2, entry 1, entry 2, and this is what button position. We are giving like we are giving X position same for both entry. Okay, and right. So we are giving same position of X and Y is different. If I run this code, right? If I copy this, if I paste here, if I run this code, so see, we can write the username and password, and we can say log. Right? All right. So this is how we can use create the GUI application. In the next video, we will discuss more about the GUI video. We will see more programs. All right. So thank you everyone for giving your valuable time. Yeah, thank you everyone for giving your time. Okay. And keep practice everyone and be happy always. All right. And without practice, you cannot become a program. You have to do lots of hard work, lots of problem solving. Then only you will get a good skills in coding. Otherwise, you will not get a skills. The consistency plus focus equals to, okay, equals to, we can say, programmer success. Okay, so you should be consistent and focused. Then only you will get a success in programming job. All right. So thank you everyone for giving your valuable time and stay tuned.